Good morning and welcome to your Monday market report for the week ending November 11th, 2018. And for this week, we have a couple really prominent auctions that ended. So we're going to look at a few marquee pieces from that particular segment for the week. And actually, you have them both on screen here for you. These are two coins, two highlight pieces that sold through Heritage Auctions during their U.S. Signature Coin Sale, which is traditionally held in Dallas, Texas. And there were a number of really rare coins that were kind of highlighted in this auction. The two that you see here before you are some of the more recognizable coins, and there is no doubt about it. Ultra high-end type rarity coins are still absolutely scorching hot in the market today. Okay, that's in comparison to the rest of the market, where some of those medium grade pieces have been falling off in grade, not grade, but price here in the last 12 to 18 months. And we're going to see that trend continue as the economy stays hot and as the price of precious metals remains stagnant. So the 1895 proof Morgan dollar, of course, one of the highlight pieces of this particular auction through Heritage, sold for an amazing $102,000. Okay, it's no big surprise. You have a coin that has just shy of 900 total pieces minted, and this particular example is a high grade one at that, at a PCGS Proof 66. All right, this is a coin that you don't see every day, but make no mistake about it, there is a reason why this one sold in excess of $100,000. That is a lot of money, and these things are just going to appreciate in value as we go on. But let's say $100,000 is like way too rich for comprehending of how good the market is. How about a 1921 S Walking Liberty half dollar? Okay, this is the penultimate key date in this series, along with the 1921 Philadelphia. Low mintage, everybody wants them. The survival rate is extremely low in mint state grade. Traditionally, you see a lot of these coins in the good to VG range, and they're affordable at that range, under $150 a coin. But keep in mind, these are some of the grades, those lower grades, that have been dropping down in value lately, only because, again, the economy does not support the investment of precious metals and coins. So coins such as that, obviously, you probably want to stay away from. However, the high-grade rarities, like a Mint State 63, which to a lot of us seems like a very pedestrian grade in Mint State standards. But keep in mind, this is the key date right here that has virtually a small number of existing coins above AU, okay, which will drive the prices of these type of coins up. By the way, this one sold for $28,800, which for a Mint State 63 of anything is an insane amount of money. But this is what the market looks like in terms of some of those high-grade rare coins. You're just going to see these big prices that are just going to continue to go up as the bigger investors look to dive into ultra rarities and hedge their long-term portfolios. So that's high-grade rarities. But what exactly has been hitting so good in the modern market? Well, that's a great question. I have two coins that sold through great collections that are worth taking a look at. The first one is actually a 1980 Jefferson nickel. All right, this is a coin that we wouldn't normally associate as being a hot, heavy hitter type of coin. But this particular example, because the early 80s was such a the quality just wasn't that good during this period of time. So a lot of the coins come out really mushy in details. You don't get well-defined devices on these type of coins. However, this 1980 right here, this Philadelphia coin, sold to the tune of $1,687.50. It graded out PCGS Mint State 66 Plus with full steps designation. This is a tremendous coin. Obviously, it's a registry example that's going to end up in some highly prized set. And you better believe that this coin right here, there's not a whole lot of them like it. Okay, so this is one of the highlight coins. Another one, this is actually a really difficult variety type to find for this particular date. This is a 1939D Jefferson nickel. All right, this one has the reverse of 1938. So you have the reverse of 1940, and then you have the reverse of 1938. The difference being is that the reverse steps on the reverse of 1938 is going to look pretty crude. The steps are wavy. They don't have that defined line that ends the steps on either side. This was the early attempt by the U.S. Mint to make the coin look right. And unfortunately, a lot of these coins of the reverse of 1938 variety traditionally doesn't come out really well with full steps. So this is a rare example right here at a PCGS Mint State 67 Plus with full steps that sold for nearly $6,200. Sure, it's a lofty grade. It's kind of a key date because we're talking the 39D, but it's the reverse of 38 that really drives the price of this particular coin. So coins of this ilk that exist above, about, and circulated in the market with the reverse of 1938 traditionally sells well. Now again, you get into kind of the low mint state type grades of this particular coin, and you're just not going to see that much desirability in the secondary market. So those are one of those coins that have dropped down in price in the last year or two, and then it's just going to stagnate for a while until the coin market picks up again. That's usually when the economy kind of tails off after its bullish run. So those are my my heavy hitters for the week. Again, the Heritage Auctions had that U.S. signature coin auction that concluded yesterday. A lot of great pieces. I encourage you guys to check out their website. It's ha.com, and take a look at their auction archives. They got a lot of great pieces. It'll give you an idea of what the marketability is of a lot of coins and which ones have kind of fell flat. Coin collecting is great. Usually they hold up their value, but just like anything else, there's the peaks and valleys of it all. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Monday market report for the week ending November 11th. I appreciate your guys' support. As always, there is one way that you could support my channel, and just give me a like if you enjoyed today's content. And as always, I'm Blue Ridge Silverhound. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later on.